I got another update for CELG. CELG here is set up, in my opinion, to test 140 to 145. But as I always say, confirmation is key. This stock is at a key pivot point. Even better so today, by today's close. We had a little bit of extra volume come in towards the end, but still, the volume is not what I like. And when this was at 126 during the day, I did mention that I didn't like it and that we needed the 127, and that I was going to make an update, and here's the update. So let's talk about this in an entirety. There's going to be things I'm going to be saying that are not in the boxes, but I've just posted some key numbers, so listen carefully to this whole video. Celgene is set up to test 140 to 145. The March 17, 135 or 140 calls could be used. I will explain the facts in this video. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about the options, people. I've talked about this before in my March 4 plan for Celgene. This stock couldn't confirm that March 4th plan. We never had the volume, like I explained, and that's why I stepped in to make comments on the on StockTwits. So follow me on Power Trade on StockTwits and on Twitter. All right, people. At this point in time now, Celgene needs to break above 126.50 on some strong action volume, and strong action volume is 1 million on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is less than that, then I'm trying to explain this. This thing here needs volume. I want to jump on this stock if we get the volume, because this thing here is either going to pop or we're going to chop. We're going to just chop and go lower. This stock is basically huge wedge pattern that could never confirm. I mean, they tried to do it over here and they popped it lower. We're attempting again now, even better than here, even better now. But simply going back into the 124 zone would put this back right in the chop zone. All right, people. So if the volume isn't there at 126.50, then we're going to have to watch for basic above 126 and look for a power push through 127 to even 127.5, 128. Doesn't matter. Look at power and pressure. Whether we buy into 127 and 127, the 127.5, 128, whatever. I assure you, if we get the power and pressure, this thing has a high probability to jump. Let's go take a look at the options, people. All right, people, we're at the Yahoo board here, March the 9th. Celgene, CELG closed at 125.13, March the 9th. All right, March 17 calls are up. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So we've got the 125 calls now, still trading at around 161 to 169. And you want to know something here? And there's some, like I said, there's some reasonable trading. There was some more trading happening in the 130s. These are very, very cheap. Now listen to me. Listen carefully, people. If this stock was able to fly, even these options would go up a ton. And they are trading well. I watched it, and you can see that the spread is very tight. So when the spread is tight, and this wants to confirm with power and action and volume, you want to take action. And this is a very low-risk trade here for some people if they want to get into it. But these options could go to $2, $3, $4 each if this was to rise to 140, right? So again, confirmation is key. Confirmation is key. So you can use the 120. I suggest the 125s. They trading. You can see the spread is very good. Lots of trading happening. Lots of open interest there, and the most open interest is in these 130s and the 125s. They like the even numbers. They like these type of numbers, people. All right, people. So like I said, we need confirmation. A strong volume. 1 million. We didn't get any. 1 million. It took way too long today, even to get to 1 million. So to me, it doesn't surprise me. But the close was good. I like the close. But like I said, we don't confirm properly. This stock can be stuck in chop. When it confirms, this stock can power pop. Let's say this stock was to even gap up to 129, 130. You want to jump in. You want to jump in the power because this stock is compressed so long. But you know what? Compressed stocks, sometimes when they're too long, they stay compressed and go nowhere. So there you have it, people. So here I am at Power Target Trades, my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, I would subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a lot of updates. You can see updates 5 to 6 times a week. Sometimes even more, right? 7 times a week. But I wrote 5 to 6 times just to show that it is frequent. I mean, that's enough for you to always keep checking on what's going on. Power Trigger Trade So you see the Sandro Power Trick or Trade, people? It's going to appear here at the end of the video. Simply click on it and you can easily subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of great things. I make a lot of plans. My plans are seriously to make money. You know, I posted a BA plan. I made comments on YouTube on Stock Twits. I totally babied the plan. It was a no-brainer to get into it. And this stock never, after breaking 171, it powered right up until 185. It powered up 8 days in a row, making a lot of money. I showed the options rising from 200%, 250, 300 to 400% gains. They started at 90 cents. They not that you would get them at 90, but I document the video at 90 cents, and they went up to $1,000. So basically, if you bought 10 options at 90 cents, just give you an example. You know, you multiply that by 10, and that's what you would have made. But that's if you bought it that day. The only way to get into that thing in confirmation, in all honesty, was into the 120 to 130 area. All right, people, still was a huge winning gain in the options. And all documented. You can find the BA trade. You look here, you look for the BA trade. You see the documentation and the explanation. All right, people. So there you have, people. And again, my YouTube channel has a lot of great documented videos as well of great time trades, powerfully documented with the options, the entry, you name it. Better than any type of service you can imagine out there in terms of using your brain to make money. By listening to these techniques work, and if confirmation is key, and I tell you, if you wait for confirmation and you wait for the power and you study my stream, study the videos, you will we awaken to the power of Power Trick or Trade. So there you have, people, a great video. Thanks for listening. Like the video.